Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to do a combined haul. When G Money was here, I filmed a little mini TEMU haul, but even as I was filming it, I just really wasn't feeling it that night. So I decided to just scrap all of that footage and just start over. I don't have a ton of stuff from TEMU, but I do have a few things that I had never seen before. So let me start with the TEMU stuff. I have one thing that I picked up from the old Amazons and something else that I purchased from Modelones. So let's go ahead and start with the TEMU stuff. Now, first of all, one of the things I was really excited about that I had purchased from TEMU was a lavalier microphone. Okay, this is a photograph of an iPhone. I have the iPhone 12 Pro, I think. I don't know. I have an iPhone 12. And I was really excited because I've been looking and pricing out lavalier mics like on Amazon's, that kind of a thing. So I just did a quick search on the TEMUs to see what they have because of course I knew that I've always known that they also sell electronical type things. So I thought, let me jump on here and see what TEMU has. So I found this one reasonably priced. I'll put the screenshot of this item. I bought this because it said in the listing it was for iPhones. This is obviously a freaking picture of an iPhone. And when I opened it, it's a little two, no, sorry. I thought there were two. Pardon me. I thought there were two in here. That's my bad. It supports 1 to 2, but yeah, see, this is kind of what I thought it was based on the photograph here. So I opened it. I'm like, oh, I only got one mic. Okay, whatever, that's fine. But the receiver, this is where I really got irritated. The receiver is a USB-C, okay? So on the side of the box, which they don't show you in the listing because they be showing the front of the box, it's for Type-C. Okay, so I'm dumb. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's a combination of me being dumb and this seller just giving poor information. Here I see a picture of an iPhone. I automatically assume that the receiver is going to fit it. No, the iPhone 12 Pro that I have does not have a USB-C charging port. Okay, it's just a lightning port. So this was like, well, this ain't gonna work for me. So I already requested a refund, okay, for this product because it ain't gonna work. So if you are also on the hunt, on the market for a lavalier mic, this ain't the one to get if you have an iPhone 12 Pro or older models. So what I did was I went to Amazon's and I found a really good deal on this lavalier mic. So what I'm gonna do, of course, I'll have this link down below too, if I can get it open. What I'm gonna do is hook this up. I'm gonna hop off here quickly, get this hooked up, and then hopefully the rest of the video, I will be using this lavalier mic. So y'all let me know what it sounds like, if I sound okay to you guys. So it does come with 4 little foam mic covers, and then also 2 little wind screens here, the little furry wind guards. Super cute. So hopefully I will have this plugged into me, plugged onto me. I'll have this attached to my tank top that I'm wearing for the rest of this video. So y'all let me know how that sounds. And this is the freaking input that will work with my iPhone 12. So thank you, Amazons, and thanks for offering that amazing deal. All right, so sit tight and I will fart around with this, get it hooked up, and I'll meet y'all back. Oh, one thing before I go. So my big issue with when I film for my YouTube videos, my phone is always on the charger. Okay, so I always have my charging cable plugged into my phone. So I couldn't just go without power, right? So my issue was, okay, if I have a lavalier mic receiver plugged into my phone, how am I going to charge? Well, it has a freaking little charging port. So I'm going to unplug my phone quickly. This is where the charger will go in, and then this part will go into my phone. So it will my phone will still continuously be charging as I'm filming. Freaking love that little feature. So, okay, now I'm finally going to be quiet and get this all hooked up. Okay, so I think we're up and running. Again, it's going to come with two little mics. I'm wearing one. They both come with a little furry wind guards. It does have a charging cable for your oh, hello, for your little receivers here, but or not the receivers, for the mics themselves. But the mics are charged with a USB-C cord, which they include. So that will be nice. They will each need to be charged occasionally. I probably should have actually charged the one I'm wearing before I started recording, but I didn't. It also comes with instructions. So again, if you guys, and see, here's the thing, which really ticks me off, TEMU. This is the exact same picture of the one that I actually need that they have used over here on this. And anyway, this would have worked if they had given me the right receiver to plug into my phone. But any boobs, I will have this linked in the description box below for anyone. This is for iPhone only. I'm sure I'm sure this brand, which is the Letus brand, they probably also have ones for Android, the Samsung users of the world. So obviously I'm not using my little furry wind guard. I have just one of the little foamy things on the mic that I'm wearing right now. So, all right, hopefully this works. I have a problem I don't have a problem with the mic on my phone, but my voice is a little bit of a lower tone. And sometimes, even when I'm editing my own videos and I'm listening to it back, all over again, I'm like, what am I saying? I'm like, what did she say? And I also pop my P's a lot because my phone is literally right in my face when I'm recording. So this, I've already gotten a refund for. I don't even have to send it back. They told me to just keep it, recycle it, donate it, whatever. So hopefully this little guy, and I want to say I paid like 20 bucks. There was a coupon, like a $10 off coupon or something. It was $19.99 on Amazon Prime. So there's that. The other quickly, let me just talk about the other thing that I bought from Amazon's. Everybody and their mama all of a sudden be talking about these sticky hooks. People, I have seen hauls from people who have gotten them from AliExpress, from Amazon, I think from TEMU, maybe even. I just went ahead and grabbed some from Amazon's. It comes in a box of 32. They're really good size as well, but they are reusable, and they're the sticky hooks that some folks are using. Well, the reason I got it was because I thought I would stick this to the side of my cubby cubes that I have behind me and use these to hang my my pop rings, because I got all my pop sticks organized by color, by color family on individual rings. And rather than just having one humongous glob of pop sticks, all rings together on one little thing, I'll just break them out individually. How it started, how it's going. And you can use these in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Again, they are reusable. So if you have to remove one from the wall, I think you probably will just maybe wash it or something, wash off the back of it and restick it. And they hold up to 33 pounds each. Again, not super expensive. Yeah, clean and dry the smooth surface, peel off the film, stick it, boom, ready to go. So I may plop these all over my freaking house because I have a million of them now. Okay, back on to the rest of my TEMU haul. All right, so I've been looking at sunglasses. Okay, these next three things are not nail related, but I have had the same cheapo, literally, I think I spent $5 at Walmart about 12 years ago on a pair of sunglasses. I'm not one of these people who, spends hundreds of dollars on sunglasses, because I'm constantly just dropping them into my pool bag or my beach bag or what have yous. They're getting scratched up, whatever. So I don't spend a ton of money on my sunglasses, but I did grab 3 pairs. And y'all, when I tell you, every single one of these pairs of sunglasses was less than $1.70. Okay, less than $1.70. And they're not super weighty and heavy duty, but I'm very picky about the shape of my frames. I love the big Jackie O style. I want it to cover basically from my eyebrow down to the middle of my cheek, honey. My skin may look like I'm 112 years old, but I will have the eyes of a toddler. Okay, I've already worn all of these, so pardon me if they're a little bit dirty, but this just has some little silver accents here on the side and some little bit of faceting here on the sides, which I don't mind. They're the perfect size. They're the perfect size for what I want. My $5 Walmart sunglasses that I've had for 12 years, I'm pretty sure had almost the exact same little link design here. Yeah, again, these aren't quite as large, but they fit me. You know, they all feel good. They all look good. You would never know that they cost $1.67 or something. So these are black. And then last but not least, these are so cute. Again, same big old shape. But look at the little earpiece here. They're like, G Money and I were like, are they cats? Is it a fox? Like, what the heck is it? But they're gold and they're super cute. Look at these little ears. Now, I will say one of my ears was broken. She was just kind of bent down in shipping. Pretty sure these were not in a box. They were just in a little plastic sleeve. But a little bit of a little bit of nail glue, boom, because the ear hadn't completely broken off. It just sort of bent backwards. And a little bit of nail glue. Who would even know that it was broken? So again, $1 and change. I got 3 pairs of new sunglasses for less than $6 hairs. Okay, let's keep it moving. I also picked up another makeup palette organizer because, as y'all know, and I'll put a little clip up here, this is where I store my Model 1s color cubes, both my 9 color color cubes, the little square ones, as well as my big round vinyl records. They all fit beautifully. However, the 2 organizers that I currently have are now all full. And there are 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are 7 little slots here. And my vinyl record color cube collection alone, not talking about the little square 9 color ones. I think I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 now. So I definitely wanted to go back to Temu and grab another one of those organizers. I also picked up, go ahead and open this. I picked up a powder, another powder. What is the matter with me? Why do I keep ordering these things? I don't even know if you'll be able to really get the full flavor of what this powder is. I may have to swatch it maybe in a future video or use it in a design. And it is sealed, and I'm not going to take that little seal off to show y'all because I don't want it making a mess. But it's just like a shifty Aurora powder. Like, girl, you have 500 of these. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. And same here. I bought another glitter. Another glitter. Let me spin around quickly. This is just like a I want to call it like a clear hollow that I love to use for sugaring because hold on one sec. Yeah, I have a couple of different glitters that I love to use for sugaring. This is super fine and I can't remember off the top of my head where the heck I got this. This is much finer than what this one is, but it's clear, I guess. It may be white. I don't know. I know I've used this before, and I know I've used my Red Iguana, but this one is a little bit chunkier. You know, as oh, see, I don't know. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm an idiot. Oh shit, Tara, what is your problem, girl? Okay, so I because this little pot is so tiny, I thought, you know what? Let me just sort of grab a backup of one of my all-time favorite sort of glitters that I use for sugaring nail designs. And now I have a huge old mess to clean up. So this is a 10-gram baggie of the clear hollow stuff that I love so much. There's a lot in here, but I think this is a 5-gram pot. So basically I doubled. All right, let me get this cleaned up. Damn, I'm stupid. But it's so pretty and it is absolutely perfect for sugaring nail designs. LOL, I went to grab my lint roller. When G Money was here, she filmed a little water marble toot using stamper heads. She just let the designs dry on the stamper heads, but I don't know. Apparently she didn't like these two, so she she removed them on my lint roller, and they are still there. So, all right. I got all of that crazy glitter cleaned up. I also grabbed 2 because these were less than $1 a piece on the old Temus. I just grabbed 2 glass files. I love glass files. to shape my natural nails. For shaping my natural nails, I'm going to have glitter everywhere for days. I adore glass files. My all-time favorite is the Germanicure brand, but I also enjoy just picking up the cheapy ones. I'll have an extra one in here. I'm in my salon. I'll have one in my bag. I'll have one in my toiletry bag for when I travel. I have one in my truck. Like, I just have them all over the house. They're inexpensive. I absolutely adore using them on my natural nails. So a couple things that I have never seen before. I don't spend a lot of time on the old Instagrams. I don't spend a lot of time on the old TikToks. So when I showed these to G Money, she was like, "Oh, I've seen those all over Instagram." I'm like, "Well, okay, I haven't. I'm a loser." But we all have the clear, sticky, double-sided nail tabs, but these are pink. They're very, very slightly tinted pink, and even against that, you can't hardly even tell. But when they're all together, you can tell. So the reason I wanted to try these, and I wanted to see, and now that I have them in my face and I can see how very, very subtle that pink tone is, I thought I would try this to see if, let's say I use a clear press on or something. I want to see if this pink color will actually sort of give my natural nail bed that sort of, yeah, like a natural sort of pinky blushy color to it. I don't know. It was something different, something I'd never seen. And I picked these up for a reason, because I did want to experiment to see how different, or if it's even going to be different at all, these perform under sort of translucent or jelly-like base colors on press-ons. Another brand new thing that I had not seen, but of course G Money has, because again, she's all over the Instagrams. These are, and I got a pack of four different, what is it, like an assortment pack. These are sort of templates, I guess. I'm hoping y'all can even see this because they're clear on a white background. So these are little templates, and they're all going to be different shapes. Yeah, so this is, this one's sort of wider and fatter. I mean, y'all can see, they look like little butt plugs. Sorry about that. I didn't design them. Here's one that's going to be more like stiletto, probably a little bit pointier at the tip. But you're going to take, of course, I don't have one right here in front of me. I will try to demo this. All right, so let me just switch on over to a little bit of a voiceover. So these little things are not sticky at all. They're literally the thinnest little silicone pads that you could imagine. So you will just lay them on to your nail or to your nail tip or inside of your whatever I call those things, polyforms. Make sure you align them correctly, because I really didn't do that with this. Now, I'm going to be the first person to tell y'all my polygel application was garbage, and it wasn't necessarily on purpose. I just wanted to throw some product down to just show y'all how I would use this product. These little template type deals. You can put your product, your polygel or whatever the hell product you're about to use, you can quite easily just apply that product on top of these little things, and then also move your little or move the product around also on top of this, and then peel it off. And then you can, well, boom, you're going to peel it off. There's your extended nail bed. Now, from here, of course, I have not cured the product, so I can go back in with my brush and some alcohol or some slip solution or what have yous and try to perfect it. Obviously, this is not perfect. There was no perfection going on here. Didn't matter. And then, of course, my freaking tip just fell right off my stand. This was just, it was a shit show. It was a shit show, y'all. I don't understand. I've never had this much trouble just simply filming a haul video, but I did with this. So, yeah, but because I have not cured my product yet, I can go back in and still sort of move the product around. But because these little dudes are silicone and they're not sticky, you can just wipe them off with some alcohol and then put them right back in the little plastic sleeve thing. It was fine. But yeah, so my issue was, my application was terrible. But I decided to go ahead and go in with some white. And even if you go in with your air quote extended nail bed color, in this case, mine is going to be white, you can go over that pink, right? Because when it's cured and when it's hardened, you can file it down and have a very crisp smile line. Mine was not, but my arthritis was not letting me do nothing. Okay, I could not hold this little piddly thing and get my e-file going or what have you. But you get the gist. You get the gist of what this little silicone product will do for you, and the little template. You know, it's going to act as a little template, and it was fine. It was fine for me, and I was happy. So I grabbed these just because I'm not good with polygel and I'm not good with building extended nail beds and designing, sets like that. Dang it, I have no nails and I can't pick up anything. So hopefully these will come in handy because I do want to get better with using polygels in dual forms. So maybe they'll come in handy for me since I am sort of a beginner. I don't know. I'd never seen those before, so I grabbed them. And then finally from the old TEMU's, I have also never seen, now this is a thermal extension nail gel. I was expecting this to be much larger. This is so freaking tiny. Y'all know these tiny little jars. Of course, I've already opened it. I definitely wanted to show y'all the color. It's like a turquoise. I think it might be looking a little darker and possibly pulling a little bit more blue on camera, but it is a turquoise. It's going to be a little bit on the sheer side. I'm going to try to get this swatched as well, and if I do, I'll have a little picture up right here to show y'all because it is a thermal. So yeah, we'll take a look at that. Again, this did not cost me a lot of money, but at the same time, it's in a tiny ass little jar. So if you wanted to do, I don't know, maybe 3 full sets with this, that's probably going to be a negative. I don't think there would be enough product in here. I don't know, but I thought, you know what, I'll try it. Again, it's nothing, my nose itches. It's nothing that I've ever seen out on the market. Of course, I've seen the sparkly, the hollows, the neons, the fluorescents, the ones with like the flowers. Y'all know the little floral extension gels because I think I have one from Betsy, but I've never seen a thermal one. So I thought, you know what the hell? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try. Okay, so finally, the last thing that I wanted to share with y'all's in this haul is another vinyl record color cube. I know, but my goal is to own all of them. And as of this recording, I think there are only 2 that I do not own. And the reason I don't have them is because they're just neutral. They're just like, it's like they're like nude palettes or something. So as always, y'all know Model 1's color cubes always come with their own brushes. Oh, and in fact, today, Model 1's dropped 3 new 9 color cubes. I'll have pictures up here too. They're collabing with celebrity, I don't know, influencers. I don't know. There were 3 famous people, whatever, that they collabed with, and they each have one of their own little color cubes. So as y'all know, I am a brand ambassador for Model 1's. I have a 20% off code. It's MONAIL20. Follow the link in the description box below. Check out any of their vinyl record color cubes. Also check out the new ones that just dropped today. So the one that I have been wanting to add to my collection is Saturated Sunrise. I think this is the one that has the neons, maybe. You can mix whatever little colors you want up here. It literally tells you mix here. So anything in this palette, you can plop up there on the top and get to mixing. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, these are hard to get off. Oh, there we go. Look at this gorgeous palette. Oh, yes. You better come on through, neons. Okay. Oh my gosh. So immediately my eyeball goes to this yellow. Oh, it is absolutely stunning. Oh, I freaking love it. So we have 4, it looks like a gold shimmer, and then 3 glittery zhuzhis. Gorgeous, stunning. I'm excited that I was able to add Saturated Sunrise to my collection. Boom. I'm in love. Y'all know my freaking obsession. So if you've always been curious about these, I'm pretty sure you've seen them everywhere. They're all over the Tikkies. They're all over the IGs. They're all over the YouTubes. MONAIL20. go shopping, modelones.com. Follow the link in the description box below. That is going to do it for me, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little haul. Yeah, so Prime Days, I guess we're going to call it days since there's 2 days. It was last week. I only bought 2 things. I think I spent around $16 total on Amazon Prime Days. Did anyone else partake in Prime Day festivities? There really ain't nothing that I need. Really nothing that I want. So I didn't spend a lot of money, like less than $20. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Tara? So yeah, let me know if you did any damage on the old Prime Days, if you picked up any perhaps sunglasses. Were you able to find sunglasses for less than $2? Probably not. But again, let me know what y'all think of with the sound quality here of my little Letus wireless lavalier mic. And I'll have that link down below. Okay, that's going to do it for me. If you stuck around this long, the keyword is microphone, because why not? The keyword is microphone. Thank y'all so much for sticking around, for hanging out with me for, 20 minutes a week or whatever it is. If you are not subscribed to me, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads from your girl. Have a little tool around my channel. Check out my haul videos. Check out my stamping playlist. Perhaps you're new to nail stamping. I don't know. Just hang out with me. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop me a comment. Y'all know I love chitty chatting with y'all. G Money and I had a wonderful time while she was here, and we miss her dearly. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.